So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Taking a look at Seattle. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, where they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got McAdoo. Payton is out there with Ellis. Then there's Lewis. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Drexler. He's out there with Jay. Jerome Kersey out there with Walton. Players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing day.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. Truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed, because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
Now here's Payton. Shot from free throw range. The offensive rebound. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Drexler. Over Ellis. Drexler's shot is off. Here's McAdoo. Walton defending. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Hicks. 33 points last game. To the middle. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Ellis outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Kersey against Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Hicks off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Payton can't get it to go.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
From 11 feet away, Hicks can't get it to go. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Payton. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Portland trailing here. Here's Hicks. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Pass to Kersey. Walton against Payton. Walton, the pass to Kersey. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Unloads from 13. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Ellis, left side. Dishes to McAdoo. Ellis, the pass to Payton. Driving inside. And the shot goes down. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Hicks. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Lewis gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defense. Defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hicks kicks to Drexler. Lewis against Kersey. Here's Hicks. To the inside. And it's Walton missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
McAdoo, the pass to Payton. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here are the Supersonics now. Passes it to McAdoo. Chamberlain against Walton. Lewis outside. Payton outside. From past the arc. And Rashard Lewis with the three. Lewis has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Drexler, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Payton outside. Lets it fly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 6. Trailblazers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. Hicks passes to Walton. Here's Hicks, just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. It's good. Walton's got his second basket.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Pass to Lewis. Over Kersey. He can't get that one. And it's Portland the other way.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Supersonics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Cummings is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Petrie. Shoots over Brown, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks to Porter. Passes it to Rice. Launches it. Kemp with the rebound. And here are the Sonics. Johnson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Porter with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the killer two-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Supersonics.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That free throw good from Haywood.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
Here's Petrie. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Brown. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Petrie, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now just a 1-point Sonic lead.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
Brown outside. Takes it inside. Here's Chamberlain. Great D that time from Cummings.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Supersonics. Here's Brown. Chamberlain trying to get open. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Seattle, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
The first one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. And Brown drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 3. The pass to Petrie. Some solid defense from Brown. Johnson attacking. Portland grabs the miss. Johnson surveying the floor. Portland no good that time either.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pass to Kemp. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Supersonics now. Johnson finds Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's Chamberlain. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Porter. Cummings. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:43 left to play here in the first. Kemp kicks to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 6.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very...
Petrie the pass to Rice.
At 2,000, we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
.107 left in the first quarter of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. 2:05 left in the first quarter. Brown outside. Poked away. Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Chamberlain, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Kemp with the bucket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
From deep three-point range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Sonics lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, I like the attitude they've shown coming in here. I mean, really applying pressure and trying to give this crowd nothing to cheer about.
Portland trailing here. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Cummings. Johnson is out there at Porter. And it's Rice in at the 4 spot. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lock at 6. Shot from 16. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Portland with the ball. The Sonics getting the bucket. Here's Petrie. 9-point game his last outing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Pass to Haywood. Back to Johnson. Brown outside. Passes to McAdoo. The kick out to Brown. No good on the triple. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Porter. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Johnson. To the wing right side. Here's Petrie. To the right side. Here's Rice. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's McAdoo. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. Hicks passes to Drexler. Over Ellis. And he overshot that one, missing. Sonics leading by 3. Payton in the corner. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Hicks. Hits it from three-point range. Hicks has got his second bucket of the night.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Lewis. Lets it go with the 3. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And the Sonics lead by 4.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Hicks. He takes it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
The feed to Lewis. Over Johnson. Lewis misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Hicks can't get it to go. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Ellis kicks to Payton. Back to Ellis. Inside, here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Drexler outside. Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. The 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Sonics taking it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Out to the right wing, and stolen by McAdoo. Johnson against Ellis. The dish now to Payton. From 6 feet. And McAdoo kicks to Kemp. Connects on the 17-footer. Kemp's got 10 points.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Johnson outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by McAdoo. Ellis finds Payton. Offensive rebound. Kemp. No good with the layup. Trailblazers trail by 6. Kersey passes to Hicks. And the shot goes in. Hicks has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Now here's Payton. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Ellis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Kemp. Out to Payton. 3-pointer. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. Drexler against Kemp. That's good, and the Supersonic lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Clyde Drexler.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Here's Payton, trying to the hoop, and Payton throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Chamberlain's checked in for Shawn Kemp. Ellis outside and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. Unloads, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. He dishes it to Lewis. Going inside. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Payton. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Payton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
For Seattle, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Hicks. 11 points in the game. Now Walton. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Ellis wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Sonics lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Shots good by Drexler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Payton. Great D that time from Walton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Payton passes to McAdoo. Ellis outside. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Got it. Good job in the low post. Chamberlain got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Rebound by the Sonics. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Payton the bounce pass. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Payton. Chamberlain got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle. Here's Hicks. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Walton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Portland shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
That free throw good from Walton. So both teams making some changes here. So Walton nails both of them. And here is Brown. 6 points for him. Shoots it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And they're able to recover. Here's Petrie, guarded by Chamberlain. A second chance effort. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Elbow shot is on the way. Johnson can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Petrie. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Petrie. He's covered by Brown. Shots good from Petrie. Petrie's got 4 this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Brown. That's tipped. Right side, Porter. Over Johnson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more. And it's Porter with the ball for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. Cummings, he's checked in for Walton. Pass to Cummings. Here's Petrie. He's covered by Brown. And the pass to Rice. To the inside. The jump hook, and again, it's Portland converting.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown with it. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Seattle ahead. They're up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back. For the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, give us your take.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts.
They're getting punished, whooped on the glass. With that big of a rebounding deficit, expect them to be down even more. That being said, they can still win this game if they show more fight in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow them down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Chamberlain is out there with McAdoo. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Lewis in at the 3 slot. Here's Hicks. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Payton passes to McAdoo. Back to Payton. Here's Chamberlain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Hicks. Here he goes. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Chamberlain with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Pass to Drexler. Down low. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Hicks.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Lewis. He has 5. Here's Chamberlain, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
On defense, the Trailblazers, they trail by 1. Here's Payton.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Hicks. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Looking to get it going, and the layup is good. Lewis has got 7 points.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Hicks. 17 points in the game. Lewis grabs the ball.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And Seattle making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Drexler. Count that one. 8 points for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Lewis. Unloads from 13. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Hicks. He's got 17. Releases. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Payton kicks to Ellis. And again, Seattle with the triple.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shots good by Hicks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Passes it to McAdoo. Outside Kemp. Dishes to Lewis. Over Kersey. And that one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Drexler against Ellis. Here's Walton. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Walton's got 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Driving the lane, and he dunks it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Payton. The Blazers getting the bucket, and Walton sends it back. Trailblazers trail by 4. There's the pass to Hicks. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hicks has got 12 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Portland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Dennis Johnson's checked in for the Sonics. Payton outside. Pulls up. High post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
McAdoo dishes to Ellis. Pass to McAdoo. Over Kersey. Nice shot by McAdoo. And the Sonics lead by 2. And for Portland, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Drexler. Here's Hicks. The dish to Walton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Kersey passes to Walton. Over Kemp. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Haywood's checked in. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. To the inside. Walton with the steal. Pass to Kersey. The pass to Hicks. Top of the key. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Up top, Haywood. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. He lobs it up. The putback.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Pass to Drexler. Over Payton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sonics leading by 4. Haywood, the pass to Johnson. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. The Blazers on offense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payton against Drexler. Pass to Hicks. Down low, here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Johnson. Free throw line jump shot. Here's McAdoo. He feeds it to Kemp. McAdoo dishes to Kemp. Tries again. McAdoo misses. Trailblazers trail by 4. Hicks kicks to Drexler. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Out to the right wing. No one near Payton as he lets it go. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Seattle.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Hicks. Payton outside. Johnson at the elbow. Unloads from 13. McAdoo misses. And for Portland, their shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 2-point Seattle lead.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Payton. The rebound by Walton.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Johnson at the elbow. He kicks it to McAdoo. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Drexler outside. Here's Hicks. He has 30. High post Walton. He's against McAdoo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Walton. So both teams changing it up here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. They've led by as much as 10. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Sonics have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. Free throw good from Brown. Cummings, he's checked in for Portland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 3. Over to the wing. With the floater. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. Cummings can't hit. Seattle has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Johnson surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here is Kersey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Johnson. Shots good from Petrie.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Now Brown. 10 points for him. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Petrie. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Petrie's got 16.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And here is Brown. He's got 12. With 4 seconds on the clock, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Sonics lead by 5.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keep finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sonics lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot.
It's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
Yeah, and the key is fast decision-making, and that takes great recognition from all 5 guys in terms of communication. That's really what we call chemistry.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Porter, and it's Cummings in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Petrie. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And here's Brown outside. And another 3 for Seattle.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Porter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's Brown missing. And the Trailblazers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Rice, no good. Sonics leading by 6. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Petrie, no good. Seattle has gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Haywood in the post. And it's Portland with the rebound. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Shoots from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Brown. The 3-pointer is right on target. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Sonics. Trailblazers trail by 9. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Petrie. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Seattle has gone 7 of 10 shooting from 3-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Walton's checked in for Cummings. Then for the Supersonics, Lewis comes in for Kemp. And it's Ellis in for Brown. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And here are the Supersonics now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Johnson outside. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Rice passes to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rice. Misses the 3.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
McAdoo is checked in for Seattle. Johnson with it.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Petrie. Kicks to Walton. Passes it to Petrie. Into the lane. That shot no good. Great defense that time from Ellis. The pass to McAdoo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
And he can't get the first one. And Portland making a change here. Hicks is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 8. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hicks has got 33 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And he's able to get it back. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Pass to Hicks. Fires it up. Now it's just a 3-point Sonic lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Johnson outside. Pass to Lewis. Throws it up high. 6 to shoot. And now Portland on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rashard Lewis picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Payton, he's checked in for Dennis Johnson. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lewis against Curson. The turnaround. Lewis misses. The Blazers on offense. They're on an 11-1 run right now. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Payton. There's the feed to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Hicks. Drexler kicks to Walton. Now Kersey. Passes it to Hicks. 6 on the shot clock. To tie it up. No good that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. To the paint. No good from Payton. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. To the middle. Here's Walton. The pass to Hicks. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hicks has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here's Payton, who is outside. Offline with his 3.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on, it's not a smart shot.
Here's Hicks, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Payton. Here's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Payton's got 20.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And it's Drexler missing. Seattle is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Ellis. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. To the inside, and stolen by Chamberlain. Plays it up off the glass. He's got 22.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. Trying to break. Oh, the power on that through them.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Hicks passes to Walton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is Payton. On the wing, Ellis. Payton surveying the floor. Driving in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 6-point Sonic lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Hicks, covered by Payton. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Feeds to Drexler.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Knocks down the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Hicks. No good on the quick three, and he commits the intentional foul. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Sonics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lewis with it. So we see the Sonics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.